Alright, I'm gonna make this video as quick as I can. This is legit server desync. It's caused, for me, it's caused by my internet. It's caused by my jitter, server tick rate, messing up, all that stuff. I'm going to show you the difference between a few rounds and I'm just gonna show you. Okay, now that Reyna is strafing left, right very quickly, and she's shooting very fast. She instantly got my thing off, and then she shot me 3 times, right? She had to shoot me 3 times. I couldn't even hit her once. It felt unplayable. Okay, well, I don't know why I rewinded that. All right. Now, this was the very beginning of the game. Very first round. So on my screen, during this game, I headshot her here. And I know I did because I aimed on her head and I shot my gun, but she's moving. When I saw that she dodged the bullet, I already knew this was fucked for me. That the desync had already started accumulating after I killed those 4 people. I'm assuming it gets worse because when I shit on people, they probably report me, and then Vanguard spams my AMD Ryzen 9800 X3D, and my CPU has the TPM chip, so it's constantly trying to probably talk to my TPM chip, and then that probably fucks up my game and starts to desync me. Perhaps. I don't know. I hope it doesn't, but I have the event viewer errors that make me think that it does, on top of obviously my internet issue. Um, I think that it's most likely my internet being the main culprit for the continuous desync that builds and builds and builds. So here I shot her in the head on my screen, nothing happened, and my bullet, as you can see in these instances, my bullet at least left the mark on the wall. Now watch what happens when I shoot my gun. The bullets are disappearing. They're not even being left on the wall. So I can't hit this guy. I can't kill him. I'm lagging behind the server by a significant margin at this point. So I'm assuming that I got reported after I destroyed all these people. This is an Ascendant 2 last act, currently Diamond. And I just straight up dumpstered them. It was easy. Very easy. And I would have killed this guy, but again, my shots just didn't register at all and then disappeared. Now, for the rest of the game after this, I even said in voice comms, I said, I bet I don't get a kill for the rest of the game. I can already tell because my internet's bad. 1, 2, 3 rounds go by. I can't kill anybody. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4, can't kill anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4, finally get a kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I'm getting like 0 kills. Instantly die again. And it doesn't even count as a wall bang. I'm just super far behind the server. And I just said, fuck it. I was so angry, I decided to restart my client to see if it would make a change. The moment I restarted my client, the guy who everyone thought was hacking, which is this person, and actually this guy might have been too, people thought he was cheating. Watch what happens now.
You want to play? Let's play. No distraction.
That threw me off. I was like, wait a second, my shot registered for once? After playing all these rounds and watching my bullets do nothing the entire game, my shot finally registered? That's weird.
Trial.
And
That's the end.
One enemy remaining.
And my spray actually hit people, it didn't go in random directions. So from this round, I got 4 desynced here. Could not get a kill. Honestly, if I did kill anybody, it's probably because they weren't looking at me and I had to miss like 6 times before I actually hit them. The moment I restarted my game, I killed their very best player. I killed the Opper. Then I killed this guy. Following round, I got 3 more kills, and then we won the game. After I, again, couldn't do a single thing after almost acing them. You don't see that anywhere. Why would someone who aced the enemy team suddenly not be able to kill anybody? It just doesn't make sense, right? So I'm going to show you another example. So this is the last one. There's only 2. For some reason, I'm almost never really desynced the very first round. Almost never. And then it just builds and builds and builds. And I'm sure you're going to guess what's going to happen if you're looking at this timeline. That Reyna is terrible. These are the people that I lost this game, by the way, and these people are complete trash. They're silver, and I'm not able to kill them. I'm gonna show you what happened around here. You're gonna start to see the delay in my aim and reaction time, and it's purely caused by the server not updating where people are on my screen. So by the time I see somebody, I can't react. I'm just dead. See how delayed my reaction time is there? It's like at least 250, 300 ms, just completely blocking me from seeing this person. Like, they don't appear or update on my client. And then by the time I see them, like, they can just kill me for free because I'm standing still and not doing anything. Again, you see how I'm aiming here, and it took like probably 250 ms plus before I moved my crosshair onto this guy, onto their Yoru, because I'm super behind the server. And if that Yoru had decided to move, I definitely would have died. But because he stood in the same spot on the server for that long, his position was already updated for me. So my bullet actually registered onto him. Now, I just kept like dying over and over. I couldn't kill anybody because of this delay. I think yeah, watch this. So this guy kills me very quickly. Like, I'm trying to aim on him, and I can't even do anything. I'm just dead, right? I swing, I'm dead. Now watch. Okay, I'm 6 and 7. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do the same thing I did on my split game. I'm gonna restart my client and see what happens. My spray transfer actually worked.
No distraction.
Spike planted.
My shots are actually registering now, and my reaction time is very fast compared to the enemies.
Last player standing.
Gotcha, fun. My turn. Not yet.
I get 6 kills. All of my shots registered where I shot my gun. for once. Like the hit scan of the server worked, right? For once. Like it was like, again, you can see it's night and day. The difference between me being behind the server, you can see this super long delay on my reaction versus when I'm not behind on the server, you can see my true reaction for the most part. I'm sure it's still slightly delayed by my peripherals, by um my monitor's refresh rate, all those things, and my internet service, obviously. But for the most part here, even though I still had some of the jitter during this round, it hadn't fully built up like it did over all these rounds. So when I restarted my client and I restarted the launcher and everything and logged back in, it's I just get, what is that? One, two, three, four, five one taps, and then whatever this is. Like it's a completely different game. So up to this point, I was at like an 18% headshot percentage or something, and then the moment I reset my client, it went up to 57%. 57. The moment I restarted my game, I doubled my kills. I lost this game. My team surrendered because I left to restart my client again because the fucking lag came back the very next round. But like you can tell the difference, right? Like 57, 20, 45, and it only increased probably because I reset something. 13%. There's no way in hell I have a 13% against people who are silver and gold. 13%, dude. 16%. 46%, but I'm still going negative. Like it's still building. I didn't reset my client in any of these games except for these two. And this one was the one where I showed the ace, or almost an ace in the beginning, and then I couldn't kill anybody for like the entire game. There's no way in hell my aim goes from this to that to this to this. It's just random as fuck. It's so random because of my internet. Losing in gold, negative win rate, plat 1. It's whatever. I can't wait to leave, go get real internet at my new place.